Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a little over 2.5 weeks out to our next upcoming event, May 24. Right next to me, we have Cesar Moreno.
Yes.
Finally got you back on the fight scene, man. So haven't seen you for a couple years. Let's introduce you once again to all the fight fans out there. What's going down and what's happening and what's going on with your life?
Got my life back on track. To be honest, it fell off a little bit. Obviously, I love fighting, and just happy to be active again.
Yeah. So now, where do you live right now?
Right now, I live up in Los Gatos, in the Los Gatos Mountains. So it's cool. Isolated away from everything and just easy, able to focus. Yeah.
Now, what do you do for work, Cesar?
I'm actually the head coach in Santa Cruz Boxing in Scotts Valley.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So we run a pretty cool thing going on right there. We work with a lot of different people from beginners to more experienced guys. We also do a really cool program called Rock Steady Boxing, and we reach out and work with people with Parkinson's disease.
Oh,
so yeah, we hold classes specifically around them, and they're great people. They work really hard. Even though everything that they're going through in life, they show up and show out every single time.
Now, Cesar, so you've been on the MMA journey for quite some time now. So been in the amateur scene for like 5 years?
Over about six, yeah.
5 or 6 years. It's been a long time. So finally got you back on track, back on the fighting, and then now you are crazy because you fight 45, 55, now you fight at 170.
Yeah.
What's the ideal weight class for the future if you do go pro?
Ideally, it's going to be 155.
55.
Yeah, 155. I took 170 right now just because, it's just to brush it off. Yeah, that stuff, all the old webs and stuff, cobwebs, whatever you want to call it.
Now, on this upcoming fight, you're fighting a very seasoned young buck and just very busy. I think he's 1-2. Isaiah Spencer trains at RTC and then North Baby Jiu-Jitsu in Novato. Okay. What do you think of this kid?
Just he works hard. I'm sure. I've seen him work, seen his fights and everything, and he's definitely game.
He's a gamer.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
It's crazy because every time I talk to him, like he does not care who he fights. So I don't even care. I don't even watch my opponent's video. I just want to fight. Like I want to fight whoever is out there down to fight. I'm fighting. I'm like, wow, it's a pretty good mentality.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So, and he definitely not a very big 170 eater. I think he might be someday moving down to 155 if he does go far on his fight career. So now this fight's 170. What do you walk around weight right now, Cesar?
Well, when I first took the fight, I was about 182, I think. 182, 185. I packed on a little bit of muscle, a lot of weight training, and a lot of eating good, and packed on some good weight. And now just kind of taking it down lightly.
Now, in a perfect world, how much longer do you want to do amateur before you go pro?
In a perfect world, maybe 1 or 2 more fights. After this one, depending on how this one really goes. Anything can happen in a fight. So I've been working hard. So
you don't want to wait too long.
No, not too much longer. Now I'm 31, so.
That's time.
Yeah, it's time now for sure.
It's time to make that jump, Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket, come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
People can contact me through Instagram. It's Cesar, 4 R's, 1400. And they can always reach out to my gym. It's called Santa Cruz Boxing and MMA in Scotts Valley. I'm there literally all week. I come up here to train a little bit and only on my days off. And other than that,
Scotts Valley, how far is from San Francisco?
It's about an hour and maybe 15 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes with traffic.
Right. Scotts Valley, I don't know much about that area, but I know you always, back in the day when I know you, you trained around in Salinas area, right?
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of training out there. It's just a little too far out of the way.
That's pretty awesome, man. Now, any special loved one, training partners, supporters that you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
I do want to give a shout out to my head coach, Brian. He's been a big change in my life and got me refocused and reevaluating a lot of different aspects of life, about a career choices, career progression through life and stuff like that. So it's got a real big shout out to that guy. He's really definitely helped you get back on track. Really.
That's the owner of the gym, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Now, what's the boxing gym name again? One more time.
Santa Cruz Boxing. Santa Cruz Boxing and MMA.
Santa Cruz Boxing and MMA. So all the fans out there, if you're around that area in Santa Cruz, make sure you guys check it out. If you mention this interview, you might get a 10% discount for sign up. Making sure you check it out. Santa Cruz Boxing and MMA. So, go out and support. Get in shape. Even you don't fight, just get in shape, get fit. I think it's always good to sign up in the gym. I'm looking forward for this fight. So I haven't seen, and Cesar haven't fought on our show yet. So I don't know what to expect. I'm excited and watching him fight against the young up-and-comer, 20 years old. I think he's 20 or 21. I don't think I say he's 21 yet. I think he might be just 20 years old. So interesting watching how this fight's gonna go down. Now, what do you consider yourself, more like a grappler, striker, or a wrestler?
So being away from competition and stuff like that, I worked on all different aspects of it. I worked on my striking. I jumped into this as a wrestler, just really wrestling based. Ran into a couple guys that I needed to realize, made me realize I need to be well-rounded all the way around. I lost to a striker and I've lost to a jiu-jitsu specialist, and
Well,
a couple losses will definitely change your aspects of what you need to work on.
Make your eye open a little bit.
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Now, if Isaiah Spencer watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Keep working hard, man, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in the cage.
May 24th. It's a huge stack card. Don't miss it out. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. We just recently hit over 5,000 subscriber. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. We're trying to hit the 6,000 subscriber mark. So I appreciate all the love and support, all the fight fans out there. Follow us on Instagram, Dragon_House_MMA. Now, you watching a lot of UFC fights?
Yeah.
Did you watching the last weekend Bonico lost?
Yes.
What do you think of that fight?
That fight was pretty interesting. He's a young guy, came in and met a real tough vet, and sometimes you go in there a little.
That's crazy. Crazy, that fight. I actually thought he would win the fight, really? Right before the fight, but watching the fight, I'm like, damn, So I think the OG just don't give a damn.
Experience.
He just showed up everyone afraid of his grappling and wrestling. He just showed up and just pushed forward, guns and blaze, and then he breaks him.
Yeah, I was really interested actually in the Jeremy Stevens fight. Do you remember the guy's name?
Yes. Jeremy Stevens. I didn't see that fight. I only watched Bonico's fight. Okay. The whole card, I was pretty much I want to watch Bonico's fight, and I didn't watch a whole lot. Sam Higgins fight, I didn't really pay attention to that. I just want to watch Bonico because he got so much height behind him. So, man, watching him fall like this is well, we're all human.
Yeah. Sometimes you get off and that's all you can do is get up. So.
But I think that's a very good loss for him, and I think it's gonna be it's gonna turn him into another animal.
Oh yeah, for sure,
future,
definitely. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Now, for more info, this upcoming card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com, guys. Get your ticket directly from Cesar Moreno, and get him a little bit of love and support so he can get a little credit for it. And I'll see you guys May 24th, huge stack card. Door opens at 3 p.m. First fight kicks off at 4 p.m. Pro card kicks off at 7 p.m. So don't miss it out. And I'm Zhong signing out. May 24th. Peace.